We got to, from what I've read about you, let's get this out of the way right away. I keep reading Batitude, all right? Batitude, Skid Row, Batitude, Skid Row, Batitude. What is the Batitude attitude? Where does this come from?
It was a stupid quote.
Stupid word!
I think what he was trying to say was... Thanks for coming out, No, it's just a... record company word to try and, like, make our whole street vibe seem like it was premeditated, but it definitely wasn't. You know, we're all from the street, quote unquote, whatever, and you know, they just tried to make it into a gimmick.
It's almost as nauseating as picking up a copy of Billboard. We got a full-page ad, and what it says: "Meet the new bad boys of rock and roll." I'm going,
Watch out for these guys.
Pretty wild guys.
You guys are doing incredibly well in the States. Relatively new to us here in Canada. So that being said, how about a little history?
Basically, it's the typical story of a band getting together, writing some tunes, practicing, and just doing what we do, you know. I mean, Snake and I met about 3 years ago, and, you know, we got together, we wrote some songs and whatnot, and then, you know, the rest of the guys came, and Skid Row was born.
Now you picked up a lone Canadian in Sebastian.
Yeah,
We picked up Nanook of the North and everything.
how's it going? It was kind of like a La Bamba for me, you know. I was 19 when they sent me a tape, and I really related to a song like Youth Gone Wild. It's not really going to look that convincing, having a 40-year-old guy with a beer belly singing a song called Youth Gone Wild. You know, I was 19 and I was gone and I was wild.
You were
living on the edge. Just a kid from Peterborough, Ontario. My mom, my dad. And it was really lucky, you know, going down to New York City and getting a, you know, $1.2 million record deal and touring the world.
The premise of this band is you're in control of your own destiny, for one, because of the quote that the Snake, if I'm not mistaken, said, "We got this way because we didn't take any crap from anybody." And yet there still is a room for that kind of crap.
Well, I mean, the music business, that term really doesn't make sense to me, because one of the words, music, is creativity and expression and emotion, and business is money and, you know, mathematics and stuff like that. I don't really see how they go together. We're here to make music. We let our manager take care of business, and, you know, we aren't running out to Billboard, you know, checking it out every week, because we already know we've sold enough albums that we're going to do it all again next year, and that's what we're in it for, you know. We're in it for the thrill. We're not in it for the booze or the chicks or the money or, you know, all the cliched stuff. Although, kind of nice side effect. But we're just in it for the thrill of being able to walk on a stage and say, "Do you believe in rock and roll?" And hear 20,000 people go, "Yeah." And then you get the hairs from the bottom of your feet up to the back of your neck just go. That's something that you'll think about for the rest of your life, you know.
All right, just ahead of Skid Row's latest, a reminder that next week Good Rockin' goes to the movies.